In three, two, one. Hi, everybody. It's me again. My name's Jude. I'm one of the hosts of your favorite and the longest running K-pop show in Cebu City. It's Hallyu. And today we always bring really interesting friends. I decided to bring my friend in, Mr. JP Maunes. He is the founder of PADS, and he's also the team manager of the PADS Dragonboat team. Hi, Sir JP.
Hi everyone, and thank you so much for inviting me, June. It's an honor to share to you our story and to have fun today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sir JP. First of all, please tell everybody what PADS stands for.
So PADS is Philippine Accessible Disability Services. So it's a non-government organization that works with people with disabilities in achieving the vision of a disability inclusive society.
Very nice. To translate it, that means you are really trying to let the differently abled be integrated into society, right?
Yes. So
And
we work basically with people with disabilities. And one of our flagship programs is on sports and rehabilitation. So over time, we work on developing the improvement of mobility, the procedures in terms of alleviating the depressive side of having a disability by engaging young people in sports and rehabilitation. So
okay.
in 2016, we set up the first sports program through our Dragonboat racing team. So
Wow.
yes, so now we have the first adaptive Dragonboat racing team composing of people with disabilities, and they are competing against non-disabled teams.
Whoa, wait a
In
minute.
our country.
Before you get ahead of yourself, Sir JP, very quickly, which people of disabilities or people with disabilities have you worked with or even are part of your Dragon Boat team?
Um, so typically, it's a very diverse group of PWDs. So we have blind people, we have deaf people, we have amputees, we have polio survivors. So more or less, there are around 40 people with disabilities that are part of our program. And then we mix them with able-bodied athletes and members so that there's uh, a social culture inside uh, the program. So they don't have to really think about exclusivity, but it's more on diversity.
Wait, isn't like competing also a difficult thing, but you found a way to embrace them and give them more meaning and say that, the disability that they have, it's not going to stop there. We can move on and lead meaningful lives.
Yes, I totally agree because having a disability is really challenging, but we just have to move on beyond disability. That's why in the program during training, we expose them already to different uh, types of people. Um, we also encourage them to develop self-esteem and confidence through sport. Sport has been a powerful tool in developing personality, and that's why when we race with non-disabled teams. The goal there is not totally to win the race, but it is to totally feel and embrace how powerful diversity is and how they are welcome in society, regardless of their disability, social status, age, and gender. So that's we let sports do the talking, and it's totally powerful, and the impact individually and as a group is really meaningful.
So, how has it been so far? Have you had successful races? Were there heartbreaks? What was it like for the PADS Dragon Boat team?
It's been a meaningful journey. We started from the bottom, Then when the good thing about being in Cebu is that you get to gather active volunteers who truly believe in the vision. That's why we were able to get experts in rehab, sports, and also we were able to get coaches that are really passionate about Dragonboat. That's why over time we're able to compete and win races. And in 2017 and 18, we got to represent the country in Hong Kong. We're able to win twice
Wow.
the International Para Dragon Championships. And in 2019, uh, we were able to represent the Philippines in the World Dragon Boat Championships. We're able to bag the first World Championship title for the Para Dragon category, in which the team won 4 gold medals.
Wow, wait, that is unbelievable. I never even thought of gold medals. I was just thinking of, racing, but gold medals. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you so much. No,
Oh, wow. It's
it's
making me teary-eyed, really.
yes, it's a community effort. For us to have a winning team, the community should also take ownership of the team. That's why our partners like Magic has been supportive of of the team and its paddlers in promoting uh, the program. That's why we're so thankful for our partners and to our volunteers for making this all possible.
Wow,
So
that's
it has been quite a beautiful journey so far.
now, now the big question. The pandemic came. Did you guys continue? Were there still races during the pandemic? How was it like when the pandemic struck the PADS Dragon
It,
Boat team?
it has been challenging. PAD as a non-profit goes beyond sports. So before the pandemic, we make sure that our athletes get the support they need in terms of education or employment. So we work with our partners in the community uh, so that we can able to provide employment or scholarships to our athletes so they can sustain and be able to empower them and integrate them in our society. However, during the pandemic, uh, most of our partners have uh, have struggled also, no? So financially, so our athletes they were displaced during the pandemic. That's why our efforts to provide support to our athletes has been a struggle as well. But when they say when somebody closes a door, they say God opens a window. So um, during the height of the pandemic, um, we started a small business. Actually, it was just a gesture of love for 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 my wife who works as a frontliner, and then it just exploded into an online venture, and that's the birth of Dubby's Ultimate Burgers. So Dubby's Ultimate Burgers started during the pandemic, wherein we were just uh, delivering food to the hospital for my wife who works as a frontliner. And then when we posted it in social media, it just exploded to the
Wow.
point that we needed more people to help in the assembly line and the delivery. And it was really timely that there were a lot of our athletes who were unemployed during the pandemic. That's why we directly hired them to work for Dubs.
Oh,
So all of
cool.
our employees and delivery crew are athletes of pads, and most of them are people with disabilities. So it has been quite exciting to see them and being able to support our athletes during the time of pandemic.
Really a thousand pats on the back, Sir JP, for what you're doing for the differently abled, for their self-esteem, for their families, for their sense of purpose and meaning in life. And now, even in the pandemic, it was able to extend by some miracle and quick thinking on your part, for sure. I want to say congratulations, Sir JP, and more power to you, really, for all that you're doing for them.
Thank you so much. We are so grateful to our customers, to our friends, and to everyone who believes in Dabi because every order goes a long way. Because as you can see over time, we see our athletes being able to provide for their families, being able to buy things they want during the height of the pandemic, noting that there are thousands who lost their jobs during this time. But now we are so happy that we are blessed by having a successful enterprise inside Davis Burgers, and we're grateful for the Cebuanos for supporting Davis Burgers.
By the way, it's not just because it's being assembled and manned by people who are differently able. The burgers are really good too. My brother just had your triple bacon cheeseburger very recently, and he said, "Oh, this is a burger," and he was so satisfied. We love the nachos, we love the wedges, we love the French fries, and the milk teas because you got rice meals and milk tea too, right?
Yes, yes, we have that one. That's why in Dubbies, we make sure that all that comes out of Dubbies is a gesture of love. So we make sure that the ingredients and how it is made, it's premium. So that everyone who gets a bite of Dubbies gets to feel that they are being loved, and they can also share the love to everyone around them.
We can really feel the love, Sir JP. Now, talking about the love, love yourself is somehow what you've also done. Enter BTS and Permission to Dance. The moment that song came out and we realized that there was sign language in the
Yes.
in the song. How did you feel about that?
We were so excited when we heard about uh, the Permission to Dance when it was released. Actually, it was our deaf crew who showed me the video 3 minutes after it was released. And
Really?
they were saying, "Oh, the video has sign language integrated on it on the song," and they were dancing and they were really practicing on the steps. That's why uh, within the day they were already practicing the Permission to Dance, and it was
Wow.
really meaningful. It really connected to the deaf community.
That's unbelievable. So, are you trying to tell me that there's also some army over there in your crew?
Of course, they are. There are a lot of armies
Really?
inside W's and in the deaf community, especially now that they have connected through the song. It only means that every person means a lot, and they value the language. Music really translate across all uh, genders, across all disabilities, especially in the deaf community.
Wow. So, they must have been really thrilled seeing the dance step that BTS included in their in their choreography, right?
Yes, actually, they are. We've made a video out of
Oh, you did. You
the
did.
permission,
Cool.
and we will be releasing it in our page, so that everyone can learn the sign language version of the Permission to Dance.
Well, you know what? That's exactly why I'm also talking to you right now, Sir JP, because us in Hallyu, I'm wearing a Chimmy T-shirt because one of the members, Jimin, is celebrating his birthday on October 13th, and
Wow.
we thought, and we thought we should, share your video and invite some of the army or those of them who want to join to share with us a 15, 30-second video of them doing the Permission to Dance sign language video that you guys are making. And they'll qualify to win some prizes from our friends.
Yes, it will be an honor for us, and we are so excited to share to you the sign language version of the Permission to Dance. Definitely, we are very excited, and we look forward to releasing that video.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm sorry if I got a little teary-eyed, Sir JP, earlier because it's like when he told me that it was your members of from the deaf community that actually came forward and said, "Look, BTS is uh, sorry, is doing sign language." I mean, it must have been something really great for them, something to feel recognized and something to feel loved and appreciated as well.
Yes. So I'm just so thankful that we have music to relate to, and BTS has been very supportive of the deaf community. It means that no one is really left behind in music, and I think BTS has proven that their music can cross borders, can break barriers, and empower communities.
Well, definitely. And your community and our community, one soul at a time, right, Sir JP?
Yes.
So please invite everybody to maybe get to know more about pads, get to know more about the work that you do for them. Enjoy your burgers over there at Debbie's Burger,
Yes.
and look forward to the video that we're going to be sharing with everybody.
Yes. So I'd like to invite everyone, if you are interested to engage in sports and you want to volunteer and be part of PADS, message us in our Facebook page. Or if you want to try Dragon Boat racing, visit PADS Adaptive Dragon Boat Racing Team. We have training schedules every Saturdays and Sundays around 5 a.m. We are located just below the Marcelo Fernan Bridge at the Pahara Park. Just message us so we can give you directions and also instructions. Um, Also, if you want to meet and greet our athletes, you can dine here at Dobby's Ultimate Burgers. Get to see our wall, get to see the story of pads, and get served with a ruggedly delicious burgers here only at Dobby's. So we also deliver to those who don't want to go out. So just message our Facebook page at Dobby's Ultimate Burgers. So our athletes will be waiting for you.
Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the time, Sir JP. And we look forward to that video. We're going to be sharing it very soon. And don't forget, Hallyu happens every Sunday, 2 to 4 in the afternoon, only on Magic 92.3. Follow us on Facebook. That's Hallyu on Magic 92.3, on Twitter, on Twitch, on Instagram at Hallyu923, and on YouTube, Hallyu923. Thank you, Sir JP. And good
Thank
luck.
you so much.
See you
Thank you
soon.
so much, and more power.
Borahe. Okay.